Seems fine now, but soon the symptoms will start to show. Miserable work, but still preferable to prison. This one has kept a lot of hair from everyone he's ever killed. If there were work on the ships, there would be fewer men volunteering for the city watch. The need for drink outweighs all else for this one. Beneath that uniform is a brute. He taught himself how to read. So vulgar. Listen, I can hear their every thought. He has a woman friend, as brutish and ugly as he, but they are kind to each other.
I just stabbed her.
He has no more brains than a blue-jawed hagfish. The floods took his home and family. He's not fast, but his sword has taken many lives. There are few men who can drink as heartily as this one. He follows orders. This one thinks only of whores. Few live after crossing the city watch. He was born in the month of Earth, and never knew his father. Strong of body, but not of mind. When not at his post, he searches for his sister, missing blood now. When he laughs under the helmet, he makes up for it with that sword. His mother fed him whiskey to start his tears. Only fools and weepers openly confront the watch. His father beat him. Now it is his turn to beat his son. Careful, he is armed.
Oh shit.
He was raised in the orphanage. There was only bread and river crab. What a disgusting brute. He eats rat to keep up his strength. See how thick he is about the neck and shoulders. The officers of the watch made him cut his hair. Beware that sword. He stinks of river mud and beer.
There's a lot to guard. At least this guy is blind.
He is a clumsy fool, but still, take care. Always he has such hunger in his belly.
Ha! You little bastard!
Best to avoid the city watch when possible. Each time he kills, he sees her face. He can never undo what he did. Few dare confrontation with the watch. He wears the uniform of the city watch. He has already spilled much blood today.
I think that's it. Sleep well. Let's go down again and loot that area first. Beginning in here. Now. Well, I'm soon gonna be full of sleeping darts. Because I'm not really using them. A book. Well, might as well read that. I've been invited to a soiree at the Boyle Estate. Of course, I won't attend. The 28th day of the 7th month, the month of the high cold, is the day I met Anton Sokolov at the Academy. Why would I tarnish the anniversary of the most important day of my life by legging aristocrats' boots? I have no time for fools. I will be solving the riddle of this plague. Perhaps I'll raise a cup of Tyrian red. Yes. Apparently he did. Well. Foreshadowing. Now. Anything interesting in here? Nope. Another book. I don't think I read this one. The men I set out with are good sailors. No doubt half of them have cut their teeth on the Rascalian private ship spawn in the Seconian archipelago. Or they were, I should say. Half of them died before we sighted the broken red cliffs welcoming those who would visit the continent, as it is called. Sickness in fighting, poisoned by a school, or would one say a flock of small fish that fly over the waves like birds, landing in the hundreds across the deck, pricking any they touch with their toxic quill. Two thrown overboard by gusting demon winds. The quiet Tuvian navigator simply dead in his bunk, wrapped in the white furs, eyed wide with terror. Few had crossed the ocean and the distance to Pandusia. It's greater than most would imagine. More die climbing the cliff, and now with but a handful I stand looking across the greatest expanses of land that exist. My allies are frightened for this is beyond them, and now their captain is dead too, stung by something that resembles a prayer mole, but reacted with greater apoplectic outrage when handled. So it falls to me to lead them. That's apparently Anton Sokolov who led them. Well, he did survive, so. Look around. Some more money. I didn't want to take you out. You move a little bit faster when you have put your sword away. I think I cannot remember where the combination is. Well, we'll be going out there in a moment. And some guns, which is gonna give me just bullets now. Time to explore up here. When cleaning my study, I ask you constrain your efforts strictly to the floors. Please, at all costs, refrain from intending to clean or arrange my bookshelves. In fact, it will be best to keep away from it altogether. Otherwise, I'll have to reconsider the terms of your employment. Regards, Dr. Galvani. P.S. Since I'll be out of the city for a few days, I have left next week's pay as well. The bank was closed, so I'm afraid it's short by half. You can count on me for the remainder next week, of course. Half now, half when it's over. Deal? I don't want you like lit. Now. Here. And I do have the keys to this building, I think, completely. See if I can find the combination to that safe. Nope, nothing. A note to read. Let's read it. The latest case should arrive within a week, containing all the components you need. Be careful with the white phosphor. Can't have you getting petty-jawed with the tanners at the edge of the city, poor bastard. Sorry, you have to practice in secret. The vivisection should be celebrated, revered even. Cutting up rats should be done in the town square with a crowd of eager students taking notice, not in some dirty little secret room behind a wall of books. Now we know why we don't want her to get near the bookshelves. Pretty obvious, there's a secret room. Anyway, lucky for you to have an old friend who never left the academy. Let me know what else you need, but remember it might be a month before I can put together another shipment. Yours in knowledge, Artemis Moore. Procurement Clerk and Provisioner, Academy of Natural Philosophy, South Wing. P.S. Next time you're nearby, come in for an afternoon. We stayed fairly insulated from the plague since so few come and go here, and we got quite the stack of Tuvian brandy. Rat behavior and extermination. I want the key. And something to hear.